Long ago, there lived a washerman who owned a donkey. Day after day, the poor animal was forced to carry huge loads of dirty clothes from one place to another. The washerman was not only stingy, but also heartless. He never cared about the donkey's health. Proper food and rest were things the animal never received. When night fell, the washerman would simply untie the donkey and say coldly, "Go and find something for yourself." Weak, exhausted, and starving, the donkey would slowly walk through the darkness, hoping to find even a small bite of food. His body had grown frail, his bones visible under his skin, and his strength almost gone. One such night, as the donkey wandered sadly, he crossed paths with a jackal. The jackal observed him closely and asked with concern, "Brother, why do you look so thin and worn out?" With a heavy sigh, the donkey replied, "What can I do, my friend? My owner makes me work from morning till night and gives me nothing to eat. When darkness comes, I'm left to search for food on my own." The jackal thought for a moment and then smiled. "If that's the case," he said, "your days of hunger are about to end. Come with me tonight. Nearby, there's a huge vegetable farm filled with cucumbers, carrots, radishes, eggplants, and more. I've discovered a hidden way to enter. I go there every night and eat as much as I want. Join me, and soon you'll regain your strength." The donkey's eyes lit up with hope. "Really?" he said excitedly. "Let's go." That very night, the two quietly slipped into the garden. For the first time in many months, the donkey ate until his stomach was completely full. Energy rushed back into his body, and he felt alive again. From that night onward, they visited the garden regularly. With good food every night, the donkey slowly became healthy. His body grew strong, his coat shone, and his walk became confident. He almost forgot the pain and suffering of his past. One evening, after eating more than usual, the donkey felt extremely joyful. His heart was light, and his mood was high. He began swaying from side to side and lifted his head toward the sky. Noticing this strange behavior, the jackal asked nervously, "What are you doing, my friend?" The donkey smiled and replied proudly, "I feel wonderful tonight. When one is this happy, one should sing." The jackal panicked. "No, no. Please don't even think about that," he whispered urgently. "We are stealing food here. If the guards hear you, we'll be caught and beaten." But the donkey laughed and said arrogantly, "You don't understand music, jackal. You're a creature of the wild. What do you know about art? I was born with a beautiful voice. If I sing, even the owner of this garden will be impressed." The jackal folded his hands and pleaded, "Brother, you may be a great singer, but this is not the place. If you sing now, we will both be punished badly." Anger filled the donkey's heart. "So now you're insulting my talent," he snapped. "You just wait and watch how everyone admires my voice." Realizing that the donkey would not listen, the jackal quickly thought of a plan. "All right," he said calmly, "I accept that you are a great singer. Let me go and bring a flower garland to honor you. Start singing after 10 minutes, so I can return in time." Pleased and proud, the donkey agreed. As soon as the jackal disappeared, the donkey closed his eyes, lifted his head, and let out a loud, harsh bray that echoed through the garden. The guards woke up immediately. "That's him," they shouted. "The donkey stealing our vegetables." They rushed toward the sound with heavy sticks and beat the donkey mercilessly until he collapsed on the ground, barely conscious. From a safe distance, the jackal shook his head sadly and whispered, "Those who refuse to listen to sincere advice often learn their lesson through suffering. When a true friend offers wise advice, listen carefully before it's too late. Pride and ego can blind even the strongest minds. Ignoring good counsel often leads to painful consequences. Real wisdom is not in showing off, but in knowing when to stay silent. Remember, not every warning is meant to hurt you. Sometimes, it is love speaking in disguise." It truly warms my heart to know how far these stories travel. Where are you watching from? Share your location in the comments below.